Dear Lalupema, my earliest memories of you are of the house in Jorbag. I think it was Samishta's birthday, and there were a whole bunch of kids there. And the games you had organized was so exciting. I remember there was this tray of things we were supposed to smell, and you had us blindfolded, and yeah, that was something that always stood out. Telling me what a perfectly wonderful mother you were. So creative. That birthday party was so outstanding. And my other memory of you is just before you left to go to the US, that summer we had with the children, when I saw you as, again, in your role as a mother, caring so wonderfully for the three of them, that I wished that I could share in that somehow. And then when you came back on one of your trips, I remembered how you were one of the first, the only people in the only person in the family that recognized a call for help when someone very dear to me was laughing and crying at the same time. So these were some of the things that always marked you out as somebody, even from my childhood memories, as somebody who was wise and who really knew her mind and was a strong, very strong figure for me. And later I had more grown-up memories, which echoed pretty much the same thing. I remembered your sharing about addressing a group of women in Canada about mental health and what that meant, how to have a sense of self and how to be strong in who you are. That always echoed for me at a very deep level. I forgot one thing which till very recently actually stayed in my memory. It was a comment that you made, which was a sort of a parting conversation that we had, when you said, Rajeshwari, don't be so angular. And for many years, I must say, I pondered this remark of yours, trying to look at myself as others might see me, and wondering always, am I being too angular? And because it was not, to me at least, so much of a judgment, it allowed me to come to a sense of myself without judgment, and yet how others might see me. Yeah, it's a comment that has stayed with me a long time. So, and I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. That was very meaningful for me. My most recent memories of you, very fondly cherished, are the ones of when you came to stay with me and support me through the delivery of Sharanya. I'll never forget the times that we used to go out for cake and tea. That was a singular pleasure that I remembered enjoying with you, those delightful afternoon teas. And then, of course, once Sharanya came, it was, I can remember so well with you holding Sharanya in your lap, and the baby fascinated by your hair like a nimbus around your head, and you cooing to her and talking to her in Tamil. That is a dear, dear memory that I will take with me to the end of my life. So, to a woman extraordinaire, a global grandma, and a simply wonderful lady, thank you for sharing your light and for being this beautiful person for everyone in the family, with such a courageous heart and a breadth of vision that I think everyone has benefited from at some point or the other. Wish you many, many more happy birthdays, and hope that you will stay with us at least for a short while and watch this miracle of my family unfold, and be part of this larger family of ours for a long, long time to come. Lots of love, darling Perima. God bless.
Lalu my earliest memory of you was when we came to Delhi, and we'd already moved to Bangkok, and I remember our first few months in Bangkok, we were very homesick. So coming back to Delhi was was great fun, and seeing you at that time was wonderful. I remember at that time Karthik and Ron were also there, and we had so much fun. I think you were central to all that fun that we were having. I remember that as a gift you gave us a camera, and that's something that we used on many occasions, and something that has been part of our lives as well all these years. But I guess my most important memory of you was when you came to Singapore, and I can't thank you enough for all the help you gave us, and specifically for me, the support I had from you. I remember when Jenya was born in Bangkok, we were pretty much on our own. We really didn't have any family members. We had a few friends, but really no family members. So having you in Singapore was tremendous. Having you there, helping us, supporting us. More than the help you gave Raj, I think also the kind of moral support you gave me as I went through this, and also home birth, was tremendous. And importantly, you were such a fun grandma for the kids. So it became easier for the children in Raj's absence to still have a great time. And I remember we did so many things. The one time I remember when we went to the bird park, and you were so excited about it. All the times when you wanted to go to Sidel and have a cheesecake, I remember your fancy for those cheesecakes, and it was something that we enjoyed together. Also, I clearly remember after Sharanya was born, we took her for a movie. This was about maybe 6-7 months after she was born, but it was so much fun, and I don't remember what the movie was. It was a Hindi movie, but and we went for an Indian meal after that, and I could sense the fun you had doing all of that, and having us being part of that also. You were such tremendous help, and every time I met you and every time I've talked to you, it's been fantastic. Thank you very much for all you've done for us and our family, and happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Lalu Perima.
Happy birthday. Lalu Perima.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lalu Pati. And what I remember from when you came to Singapore was that it was when Sharanya was born, so you like holding her in your lap a lot, and you told us lots of stories at night, and we fought to sleep with you, and that you drew those pictures of us. It was really nice. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lalu Pati.